All right, this is lesson 3.3, check for understanding number 2. This is the graph of g of x in red. Sketch the graph of g of 1/2 x. State the domain and range of the function. Well, I have, once again, I want you to do all these questions with tables. I've made a table for this red graph. Be careful, the x increments, each box goes up by 2. So this first point here is -3, halfway between -2 and 4, -3, 2. Then I have the point up here, -1, 5. Over here I have the point 3, 3. And over here at the bottom, I have the point 4, -2. All the points that represent the bends and the endpoints of these types of graphs you want in your table. Okay, so in green here, we're going to do the transformed graph. The transformed graph is g at 1/2 x. Now watch out here. This 1/2 written after the letter g, we said on our poster, represents an f at b x situation. So I'm just writing this above, f at b times x. And notice that b is less than 1. b is less than 1. Well, in this case, b is 1/2. What did we say on our poster? We said on the poster that if b is between 0 and 1, b is bad because he doesn't follow the rules. He does the opposite of what he's supposed to do. Kind of like Proto. He does the opposite as well. So, what we'll say here is b represents, and you should write this down on this example, b represents a horizontal, but not a compression, because that's what the rest of the letters do. This one does the opposite. So this is a horizontal stretch by 1/2, which is the same as by 2. So I'll say 1/2 or 2. Let's bring that out where you can see that. Okay, I'll put that down here. Okay, so since it's a horizontal stretch by 2, x doubles. So the x values change. X was -3 becomes -6. -1 becomes -2. 3 becomes 6. 4 becomes 8. Y will not change. Y will carry the same values. And it's as easy as plotting those points. Let's plot them. -6, 3, 4, 5, 6, +2 right here. -2, +5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, and 8. 6, 7, 8, -2. Now, let's draw this carefully with those endpoints. Bing, bang, boom. Now step back and look at this. Does that red graph, if we stretched it by 2, seem to fit what we have in black? I think so. I'll pull out the answer here to see if we indeed got it. Let's put it over here where you can see it. Some of you may have graphed it right over the red one. Looks perfect. Okay? Thanks for listening. Go to check for understanding number 3.